All right, hello everybody. Welcome to WTS Sports. We're gonna hop right into our Week 2 precap.
Yeah, let's just jump into it. So to open up our Week 2 precap, we have to look at the biggest matchups this week. For our division matchups, we only have 3 this week, so not too many. That being the Dolphins and the Bills on Thursday Night Football. Commanders and Giants, which is going to be horrible. And then Rams and Cardinals. And for our rivalries, which it's a rivalry. It's not like crazy, and it's honestly, after watching the Bengals play last week, who knows how it's going to go. But it's Chiefs and Bengals, and then just our good games, ones we're excited to see. The Lions versus Bucks, it's a great game. I think that's a playoff rematch, if I'm not wrong.
Yes, it is.
Yeah,
It is a rematch.
so that'll be a good one. Both fun teams, honestly. I love watching both. Bears Texans. It'll be interesting to see if that Bears offense can do anything again, or just do anything at all, and see how the Texans offense does against the Bears defense too. That'll be actually really interesting to see. And then Eagles Falcons is Thursday night football, or Monday night football, my mistake. And we'll see if the Falcons can figure it out. Mason, you got anything to add on any of these games?
Absolutely not. That was beautiful.
Oh, you're too kind. You are too kind. Next, we move into our injuries for the week, and this is where I'll let Mason take over.
All right, yeah, Jordan Love is out 3 to 6 weeks. Look for a Packers loss because Malik Willis is starting, and he's awful.
He is.
Puka Nakua is out for at least 4 weeks. I believe he had something with his knee.
Yeah, there's like some sprain or something. Oh, he's on the IR.
He's
something.
on the IR.
So he is
short-term IR.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's out for at least 4 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Deshaun Watson. Yeah, you already know the
lore
situation there.
And honestly, we put this here not being a negative impact to the team. Actually, Browns fans should be praying to God that he gets taken off and just kicked out of the league.
Yeah.
So that's the only positive on the injury list. But
and then there's Roma Denze. Originally, we thought he was going to be week to week with an MCL sprain, but he is day to day. Apparently, it's not that bad.
Yeah.
So,
and I would actually like to note some other ones here. Josh Allen has an injury to his non-throwing hand. I don't think that's going to be an issue, but it's something to look out for. Kenneth Walker didn't practice today, I don't think, or yesterday, which as a Seahawks fan, that hurts. Got the 2 jerseys, Also, our starting left tackle, Noah Fant and Tyler Lockett are also, and George Fant. Everyone's hurt, man. Seahawks are having it rough this week. Gotta love it. Got to love it. But then our teams you want to watch out for this week is we're really looking at the Rams because I want to see how they do without Puka and if they can really, because some of their backups were stepping up to fill that role. So I'm really curious to see if Matthew Stafford can just do it again.
Yeah, talking about watching a team with a player hurt, the Packers are one to watch out for. They, like we said, Jordan Love is out, so they have Malik Willis at QB. We'll see how that goes. It's
yeah, that's not more one to watch to see how good they do. It's just to see if he's going to be a competent quarterback for the next 3 to 6 weeks for him. Because if not, the Packers are going to lose probably every game there.
Yeah.
And obviously the Chiefs are the Chiefs.
And then the Niners are the Niners. Yeah. Cowboys played well in their season opener against the Browns.
Great defense there. So I'm curious to see if they can just keep it up. I mean, they're regular season unit, so who knows. I think the Lions.
Then again, they played the Browns, whose offense didn't really do anything. So.
Yeah. Lions are going to be fun to watch because it's the Lions.
Yeah.
They're always really, honestly, super good to keep up with. And I should also mention that this list is most of the teams on here are from who we consider current contenders for at least for playoffs, bare minimum. But most of these could be Super Bowl contenders. So you want to watch to see if they get hurt, if they stay healthy, whatnot. Baker Mayfield on the Bucs is going to be, I think, if he can prove that. Last season he proved that he's but he's an elite quarterback. So if he can do that again this week and against a very good team that's not the Commanders, and prove that he is a very competent, very good quarterback, which I think he is personally, then I think it might be the Bucs season again, which I would love to see.
I could argue though, that these 2 teams that he's playing for his first 2 weeks, the secondary is not that good. So
that is true. But in in the flip side with the Lions, he has to worry about a lot more pocket pressure than he
Yeah,
did.
that's true.
So he'll have to. That'll be more of a test his pocket ability. And then obviously the Texans. It's the Texans. They're playing arguably the best defense, top 5 defense in the league, in the Bears. So seeing if Stroud, which I mean we all know he can because he did it last year, but if he can do good against good defenses, which I have zero confidence in the Bears defense being able to hold him to 0 points.
Well, they won't.
Yeah,
I agree. I'm a Bears fan. They won't be able to hold them to 0 points, but I think the Bears defense be able to put up a fight? Of course they will. They showed that in week 1. So
and the issue with the Bears Texans game is that it's not going to be a game of whose defense is better because they're both very good. Yeah. But the issue with that too is the Bears offense was so bad last week.
Yeah, but look to have a major improvement considering it's Caleb Williams week 2.
Yeah, he's a little more, actual NFL experience now. And the thing is, though, that
he's going to be less anxious. All right, he was super anxious in the first game. He was like, okay, here's a fact for y'all. He was the quickest quarterback in the league to get the ball out of his hands in 2 seconds, 2.05 seconds per from snap to release. So he was just very anxious. He was releasing the ball way too early. Not only that, he was getting pressured almost every play. But look to have improvements on that, considering the Texans' defensive line is not as good as the Titans' defensive line. So
I don't know. They have Will Anderson and Danielle Hunter.
Yeah, but I would say Jeffrey Simmons and Tavondre Sweat were both considerably better than those two.
I guess. Yeah. So either way, the Texans. I'd say the Texans have a top 10 defense in the league. And offensively speaking, at least in terms of ball catchers and ball carriers, Texans are, you could argue, like number 2, number 1.
I would agree.
Yeah, and then Bears are like top 5.
For this game too, also, look for the Bears to take deep shots because the Colts lit them up.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, if you look at Anthony Richardson had 9 completions, and they went for 212 yards. The Texans were just getting beat deep, constantly. Yeah. So just watch out for that.
So this will probably be DJ Moore is their deep threat.
I would say DJ Moore. He's usually their mid-range threat. I would say if Rome Odunze was healthy, he would be their deep threat. But right now, Tyler Scott would be our.
He was playing really good in the preseason, though, actually. So I'm not too worried about that. And then the Ravens. They're the Ravens, but really this week, I'm more looking just to see how their line does and how they're using with Derrick Henry does. Their defense looked really good last week. Yeah, they lost, but their defense they were holding the Chiefs. There was a lot of 3 and outs. They were holding you could argue the best. I mean, they're 2-time back-to-back Super Bowl champions. You could argue the best offensive league. They were holding. But I think the Ravens will be interesting to see. And let's just get into our picks for the week. Who we have winning? We have the Lions beating the Bucks, Packers beating the Colts. Which actually, so this let me preface this.
This is our preseason.
Yeah, we predicted these before the season started, and we're gonna keep that consistent throughout these videos, so that you can actually stack it up with how correct we were.
But after week 1, all right, we're going to say actually that the Colts beat the Packers.
Yep. And then Commanders play the... Who do they play? They play the
Giants.
Giants, yeah.
They're
Giants aren't winning that. Cowboys play the... I don't know. Cowboys are winning their game. Seahawks are winning their game. Panthers are going to lose to the Chargers. But after watching the Chargers play, Panthers are going to get killed. Panthers need to get taken out of the NFL. Rams are going to beat the Cardinals. Eagles are going to beat the Falcons. 49ers will win. Texans are going to win. I think the Bills could beat the Dolphins. I think that's a toss-up. Jets are going to beat the Titans.
Yeah, I agree.
The Ravens are going to win. We have Bengals beating the Chiefs, but I think that's going to go the other way now.
Yeah, I agree. But
then we have the Steelers winning, and we have the Browns winning, which also could probably go the other way. I don't remember who they're playing.
The Browns playing?
I don't know, but I could have that because Deshaun Watson sucks.
Yeah, but I think they're playing nobody special this week. If I'm correct.
We'll see. Who knows? we're the ones with the football YouTube channel. This isn't for us to know.
They're playing the Jaguars.
I think Jags could win. I don't know.
I think the Jags could win, but I think the Browns defense is just
Anyways, to wrap this video up, we have to follow our team this week, which we'll have a video out on the Falcons on Saturday. Saturday after posting this, which it's gonna just be we're gonna analyze a past season or seasons of theirs, and we'll do this every week. We spin a wheel on our recap videos. If you want to go see what that was like, go watch that video. But we're gonna spin a wheel, get a random team, and that video is gonna come out every Saturday for whatever's relevant to the team.
You know what I think we should do, Brody? I think we should spin a wheel to see what year we cover for this team.
That's true. We'll spin the wheel in the video. So you'll see as of the video what year we're doing. So you don't get a little pretense. You got to watch the video to know what happens. But then we'll wrap the video off with your takes, which we don't have any because none of you comment on our gosh darn videos. But this section, pretty much what I want to do is just include the community, people who watch this. So just comment any football takes you think. It could be as simple as just, oh, I think the Panthers are going to win the Super Bowl, or just crazy, like, oh, they're going to make the playoffs. It's a take at the end of the day. Hot take, cold take, warm take, lukewarm take, I don't care. It'll make it on this page. We'll comment on it. We'll make our opinions regarding it. And you'll get a little shout out for free because we love y'all.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
On that note, please like, please subscribe, please comment. It helps us out a lot, and it's fun to see the numbers go up.
Exactly. It's just
it's just like fun.
We just hit 65 subscribers, dude.
Oh yeah, we did. Oh yeah,
gosh,
big numbers, guys. Next up is we're getting a diamond play button here soon, I believe.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's being actually shipped to our houses right now.
Yep. But thank you so much for watching. We appreciate it a lot. And we'll see you in the next one, right, Mason?
Yep, later.